Good morning, brothers and sisters. I'm doing this video this morning in the dark, so unfortunately there's no nice things for you to look at while I do the video, but hopefully my words will resonate with a lot of you. Basically, people will reject the gospel through all of history. They have done back in the day, they will do in our time and generation, and they will do after we're not here. And obviously we know the Bible, we know that there's going to be a tribulation coming on the earth of 7 years of God's wrath very soon, and the church will be taken out first, and then the wrath comes, God's wrath. And then after that there's going to be a time where Christ will reign on the earth for 1,000 years while Satan's locked up. And in that time there are still going to be people who are going to rebel against God and not believe in him, even in that time, even with Jesus Christ reigning on the earth. So people are either going to love him or hate him. So if you love him, blessed are you if you love him, because it's either heaven with God or eternity in hell without him. And God gave us all things. He made all things. And we wouldn't be here without him. So, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go to escape from the Lord? Where are you going to go? There's nowhere to go, guys. God's giving you a chance to find him now, his mercy through his love, because he wished no man to perish, which makes you special when you find him, because my goodness, when you're saved by Jesus, how special you are to him, that you belong to the King of the universe, and God has protected you and snatched you from Satan. But you also have to remember that the devil is the size of a grape compared to God. You put God in a boxing ring with Satan, he's like a grape, and God's just going to put his foot down and crush him under his feet like a wine press. He's going to crush him and all his enemies. It's not even a real, the fight is like so going to be on God's side. There's no like, oh, maybe Satan will win a little bit here and there. No. The devil is going to do what he has to do for God's purposes to come to be. So you can either follow the winner, who is the Lord Jesus Christ, God in flesh, who rose again and is sitting at the right hand of the Father and is coming back to judge the living and the dead. Or you can follow after the loser, the devil, who led man away from God at the beginning and caused all death and sin to come into the world, and is working in the hearts of this people who are disobedient to God to keep them away from the knowledge of the truth. There's false Jesuses out there, there's false gospels, and there's false prophets. And, it's your job as a human being to look into what is true. Because you're not going to stand before God and he'll say, well, sorry, I didn't tell you. Because you've got an opportunity now to find out. That's why you've got Bibles in this world. That's why there's a Bible around. The best-selling book of the world. So, guys, if you want to be on the winning side, read the Bible. If you want to follow the loser, follow anything else. It's your choice. At the end of the day, God's still coming back for his people. Rather be his than the devil's.